About 500,000 independently owned restaurants in the U.S. will get some help weathering the pandemic. It's all because of a rescue package for the small businesses that Congress recently passed. 7 News reporter Aaliyah Keller joins us live in the 7 News studio, breaking down what this fund can do for our area restaurants. Aaliyah.
Well, Stephanie, not all restaurants qualify, but for those that do, they could get by in the pandemic even after all the financial losses they faced. Now, it's part of the Biden's administration's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan Act. Billions of dollars in federal aid is coming in as more and more restaurants are just struggling to get by. We're talking a $20.6 billion Restaurant Revitalization Fund. Unfortunately, it's too late for several restaurants that struggled but didn't survive. So far, about 1 in 6 restaurants across the U.S. have closed for good. That's a loss of 2.4 million jobs, whereas small businesses alone lost over $135 billion in sales last year, according to the National Restaurant Association. But there's still light at the end of the tunnel for those out there that qualify. This Restaurant Revitalization Fund has direct grants that give urgent relief for independently owned restaurants. Now, the fund itself is very broad when it comes to describing which restaurants are eligible. It can be any kind of restaurant that serves food or drink as its main purpose. The bill says that includes restaurants and bars, as well as food stands, food trucks, catering businesses, inns, taverns, and the list goes on. And in turn, if a restaurant qualifies and receives the grant, it can cover so many expenses, all the way from payroll to personal protective equipment and other operational expenses. Now, currently, it's unclear when and how the Small Business Administration will award grants to those eligible business owners. But we know the fund is putting small and minority-owned establishments as a priority. Now, it's still unclear when you can apply if you do think your restaurant does qualify, but officials with the National Restaurant Association believe you may be able to by this April. Reporting live in the 7 News studio, I'm Aaliyah Keller working for you.